Hello everyone, welcome to today's class. Today we discuss some important question from the textbook of from the chapter number 8, that is transition and inner transition element. This is the structure of modern periodic table, and we know that the transition elements are placed in the D block of the periodic table. And uh, from the previous videos we learned the structure of modern periodic table, the position of transition elements in the modern periodic table. Then this is the table showing electronic configuration of various ions of the 3D series, and we know that how the ions are formed from the elements or from the metal. When the metal donates the electron, or when there is a loss of electrons from the metal atom, they gets converted into the particular ion. So this is the electronic configuration of various ions of the 3D series element, yum species. See the left hand side of the table, the species are given: yum positive, yum2 positive, yum3 positive. When we observe the electronic configuration or electronic configuration of ions, these are the ions. Yum is the metal atom, yum positive is the ion, yum2 positive is the ion, and yum3 positive is also a ion. Means when there is a loss of one electron from the 4s orbital, they gets converted into the yum positive ion. Means, and when there is a loss of two electrons, then the atom gets converted into yum2 positive ion. Means in this way the ions are formed from the element or from the metal atom. This is the table we also studied earlier, showing the various oxidation states shown by the transition element. And we know that how the transition element show various types of the oxidation states, because the d orbital contain very unpaired electrons. When as the d orbital contain unpaired electrons, and when there is loss of electrons from 4s orbital or 3d orbital, the transition elements show various oxidation states. As the here see the element manganese show maximum number of oxidation states, because in case of the manganese, the 3d orbital contain unpaired 5 electrons. So maximum manganese form various oxidation states or maximum oxidation states because of the availability of the unpaired 3D electrons, 5 unpaired 3D electrons. Now today we discuss the one important question from the textbook, that is try this. Write the electronic configuration of Mn6 positive, then Mn4 positive ion, then Fe3 4 positive ion, Co cobalt 5 positive ion, then Ni2 positive ion. Means these are the ions of the particular metal atom. These are the ions, and we know that how the ions are formed. First is this is the very important question from the textbook, and also from the competitive exam point of view, like NEET, JEE. Very important question, and every student must have to know the answer of this question. Write the electronic configuration of Mn6 positive. So how we can write the electronic configuration of Mn6 positive? 6 positive means 6 electrons are less than the metal atom. Electronic configuration of some species. Now we see the one by one. Firstly we see the electronic configuration of Mn6 positive. As we know that Mn is the symbol for the manganese, having atomic number 25, and we also know the electronic configuration of manganese having atomic number 25. Its electronic configuration is in square bracket AR represents the electronic configuration of argon, having atomic number 18, that is 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, 3p6, total 18 electrons. And 3d5 4s2. 3d5 4s2 is the valence shell electronic configuration. This is the electronic configuration of listen, this is the electronic configuration of manganese atom, but But here the question is, in the question we have to write the electronic configuration of Mn6 positive ion. There is a difference between ion and the metal atom. Ions as Mn6 positive, as the 6 positive charge is 6 positive, so 6 electrons are less than the metal atom, means 25. We have to minus the 6 from 25. So we have to remove the 6 electrons from the electronic configuration, that is valence shell electronic configuration 3d5 4s2. So when 2 electrons are removed from the 4s2 orbital, 4s orbital, then 4 electrons are remain, and we have to remove this 4 electron from the 3d5 orbital, and 3d5 gets converted into 3d1. So when we remove the total 6 electrons from 3d5 4s2 orbitals, we get the finally we get the electronic configuration of Mn6 positive ion, and that is in square bracket Ar3d1. So this is the Ar3d1. This is the electronic configuration of Mn6 positive ion, because 6 electrons are we have to remove the 6 electrons from valence shell electronic configuration, that is 3d5 4s2. From by removing the 5 plus 2 7 electron, and by removing the 6 electron we get finally 3d1 electronic configuration. Now next Mn4 positive. Now we have to write the electronic configuration of Mn4 positive. Manganese and 4 positive charges given, so plus 4. As we know that the Mn, manganese, having atomic number 25 and its electronic configuration is Ar3d5 4s2. Now we have to write the electronic configuration of Mn4 positive ion. So as the 4 positive charges are given, so we have to remove the 4 electrons from the valence shell electronic configuration. So we remove the firstly 2 electrons from 4s orbital, and then remaining 2 electrons we have to remove from the 3d5 orbital, and we get final electronic configuration of the Mn4 positive ion, that is in square bracket Ar3d3. So this is the final electronic configuration of Mn4 positive ion. So now next is the Fe4 positive ion. Fe is the symbol for the iron, having atomic number 26, and its electronic configuration is Ar3d6 4s2. 3d6 4s2 is the valence shell electronic configuration, and we have to write the electronic configuration of Fe4 positive ion. So as 4 positive charges are given, so we have to remove the 4 electron from the valence shell electronic configuration. So we remove firstly the 2 electrons from 4s orbital, and remaining 2 electrons we have to remove from the 3d6 orbital, and finally we get the electronic configuration of Fe4 positive, that is in square bracket Ar3d4. This is the final electronic configuration of Fe4 positive ion. Now next is the CO5 positive. CO is the symbol for the cobalt, having atomic number 27, and its electronic configuration is in square bracket Ar3d7 4s2. And we have to write the electronic configuration of CO5 positive, that is cobalt ion. 5 positive charges is given. So electronic configuration of CO5 positive is in square bracket Ar3d4. 5 electrons we have to remove from the valence shell electronic configuration, and among the 5 electrons we remove 2 electrons from the 4s orbital, and next 3 electrons we have to remove from the 3d7 orbital, and finally we get Ar3d4 electronic configuration of the CO5 positive ion. Now next and final is the electronic configuration of Ni2 positive. Ni is the symbol for the nickel, having atomic number 28, and its electronic configuration is Ar3d8 4s2. And we have to write the electronic configuration of Ni2 positive ion, means 2 positive charges are given. As the 2 positive charges are given, we have to remove the 2 electrons from the 4s orbital, last or valence shell orbital. So finally the electronic configuration of Ni2 positive ion is Ar3d8, because we remove the 2 electrons from the 4s orbital, and we get the final electronic configuration, that is Ar3d8 of the Ni2 positive ion. So in this way, today we study the electronic configuration of the various ions of the 3D series elements, and we know that how the ions are formed. The ions are formed by removing the electrons, or by the loss of electrons from the valence shell orbital, that is 3D and 4s. As when there is a loss of one electron, one positive charge is developed. When there is a loss of two electrons, then two positive charges are developed, and the metal atom gets converted into metal ion. So today we learn this is the very important question from the textbook, and today we discuss the electronic answer of this question, electronic configuration of Mn6 positive, Mn4 positive, Fe4 positive, CO5 positive, and Ni2 positive ions.